All right, what's going on, everyone? I guess it's kind of an impromptu video. Domino's Pizza. I did a video how they just launched their returning $9.99 any pizza, any topping, any size, but they are including stuffed crust pizza, which saves you like $2, $3, $4 depending on what state you're in. So I was getting this for dinner today on Sunday because I wasn't sure if it was going to end. And the Yankees are playing the Red Sox on ESPN. No, NBC game of the week tonight. So I thought I'd get a little pizza and baseball since they lost the first 3 games to the Red Sox. With Judge out, Grisham out, and Gio out, we are horrible. So I got this like 6-topping pizza. It was $9.99, and I ordered it with a Coca-Cola. And there was an interesting... We're going to pose this question, but I'm going to show you the pizza. You saw the thumbnail. The age group of 17 to 23 or 24, maybe cut off at 25. I think cell phones, just like deductive reasoning, is gone. Gone. Math, gone. And I get this a lot, especially if I'm paying with cash. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we're going to check out this pizza. This is a public service announcement reminding you about this deal. And then I got a question, which is why this is an impromptu video. I wasn't planning on filming this, but the pizza looks pretty good. I don't know if it looks well done, but it looks pretty good. And then I'm going to pose this question about cell phones and the youth in the world today. United States. That's where I am. So let's check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. Does that look well done to you? I don't think so. And I'm pretty sure I saw the kid who was slicing it and took it out. And I think he said to the other kid something about, like, does that look well done? And the other kid, like, and he goes, yeah. And they gave it to me. It doesn't look well done. The bottom looks well done. Maybe it could have stayed in a little bit longer, but it does look good though. They have a decent amount of toppings. I got double cheese. I got the cheddar cheese. I got onions. I got mushroom. I got pepperoni, and I got the Italian sausage, all for $9.99 with the garlic parm sauce. So, like I said, $13.48, I believe. So they didn't have any Coca-Cola, like regular Coca-Cola. They had diet. So I asked a girl who was probably like 18, 19, maybe 20 tops, but probably 18 or 19, do you have a cold Coca-Cola? She said, yeah, we have another cooler. So she comes back, she asks for the name. Oh, and I forgot, when I got the soda, I said, oh, this is part of my meal. I said, this is part of my meal, $13.48. So she's pushing buttons, hitting buttons. It took her like 5 minutes. What's your name again? So I'm assuming she's looking for my my meal, my actual order. And then she goes, oh, here it is. And I handed her a 20. She didn't even say the price. So it turns out she gave me back $17, something like that, $17 and change. But I just put it in my wallet and I was like, all right, I'm good to go. Then when the pizza finished, she's like, oh, you owe more money. And I said, I do? I said, didn't you charge me for my meal already? She goes, no, I charged you just for the soda. So then I started thinking, I'm like, oh, hold on, let me see what you gave me back. And it was right on the top of my wallet, $17, 3 5s and 2 1s. So I was like, okay, so let me show you a slice of pizza. Check it out. Looks pretty good. I've said it in a lot of videos, whenever I get these pan pizzas from Domino's, I always get the garlic parm now, and it's so good. So I'm excited to try this. So she's like, oh, you owe more money now. And I said, yeah, we just have to figure out the cost of the pizza because I've already paid for the soda. And she went, no, she goes, $13.48. And I said nicely, I said, no, I already paid for the soda. This was part of my order. So I just owe the difference. I like owe what the pizza is. She went, no, your order's $13.48. We went back and forth 2 to 3 more times. And I finally said, here's my pizza. This is the soda. $13.48. You've already charged me $3. If I pay another $13.48, I'm now paying $17. Not registering. She was very nice. She was very sweet. But, whoa. So I guess one of the guys making the pizza comes over because we were going back and forth. He's like, what's going on? And she just walked away. She just... Beat it, kid. She just left. And I explained it to the guy. He goes, oh, yeah. He's like 10, I think it was 10.48. 10.48 plus 3, 13.48. Whoa. And I get that a lot, too, if, like, my bill is, like, 10.01 and I'm paying with cash and I give them 20.01, or if it's 10.10 and I give 20 and a dime. You can see the calculus and all the numbers going through their head. It's frying their brain. So I just think it has a lot to do with technology and phones and things of that nature. 2020, when people were homeschooled. Let me know your thoughts below. This is a food review. I'm going to take a bite. We're going to send you on your way. But I wanted to ask, what's your thoughts? The younger generation, and it's not just these last 2 times. I get this over the past 12 years, hundreds of times, where they're just not understanding basic math or, you know, basic problem solving. Let me take a bite. That's good. Great fast food conveyor belt pizza. Got to save the rest for the game. 90, round number. Thank you for checking out the video. Light up the comments, especially if I reminded you about this deal and you want to go get it tonight for dinner. And let me know your thoughts on the younger generation just not understanding problem solving and basic math. I appreciate everyone, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.